this is Jonathan, or Doc, as some of you may know me, and I made something in Minecraft, and it's a train station. Now, it doesn't look like much, but I'm going to show you what it can do. So, I had the idea of building a train station that would automatically sort you into parking spaces, per se, so that you could be riding in from someplace, and, well, you're at a parking space. And then you could go on to whatever the world has to offer. Now, your friend Murray, if you find something cool, you should invite Murray over. Murray could come in, and Murray could come into his own parking space. Oop. Come back here. That's creepy noise. And Murray, while he's at it, invites Bob. And Bob comes in. No! Sorry. And I'll save you the trouble. Let's say Stan comes in as well. And yeah. So this is a train station, of course, but it's a train station that automatically sorts your carts into parking spaces. Now, things have been done like this before, but this did not take a whole lot of redstone wiring in order to accomplish. If you're not familiar, redstone wiring is basically circuitry in the game. And with very little programming, I did not go fast enough. Oh, I did. Okay, that was interesting. Very little circuitry or knowledge of redstone per se. I was able to make this, and it turned out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. It's going a little slow now, but that's okay. So, anyways, that's the train station, where it automatically sorts you into your parking spaces, but if you want to get out, you can get out with going into the next parking spaces. But, wait, what do I mean by that, and how does this work? I'm confused. Why is everything in squares and blocks? Well, I can answer some of those questions, so if you give me a minute, I'll strip this whole thing down. Okay, so this is the train station, stripped down of its exterior. And it's pretty complicated looking, but it's actually not that bad. So if you're not familiar with Minecraft, the station works with these detector rails. And it's just like minecart rails, but when there's weight on top of them, it activates the redstone. So let's go over here, and when I approach, the train station will automatically sort me there. You're going to have to excuse me, it's not foolproof yet. So normally, it would sort you into the station and park you right there. And if a second guy comes along, we'll sort them into the next parking spot. And they can go on their merry way. But how does it do that? Well, let's look at this. This track changes when there's a weight on top of this, because it turns off the power. But when there's something on the parking space, there's an alternate source of power, meaning that even though this is turned off, there's still more power coming in here, so the track doesn't move. So the minecart just goes on its way to the next one. So, all of these filled up means one thing. whoever's passing along at that time just goes on through. And that's it. What if you're on the end? And let's say these people don't exist. Well, the problem here is you start going into parking space. You're going to hit each of those parking spaces and keep on going until, yeah, it's going to take a while. I'm not willing to wait that long, so I built this switch. What you do is you press it for a second, then you go, just like that. How does that work, though? Well, when you flip the switch, it turns on the power here. The power goes down all the way here, under there, and down to this over here. Now, this looks really complicated, but it's not. Well, it looks complicated to some of you, at least. Basically, what's going on here is these are repeaters, and they slow things down a little bit. So the normal circuits just are immediate, or almost immediate. And so, on that almost immediacy, you have a short circuit that goes up here and turns on the power very quickly. You have a medium short circuit that gives a little bit extra power even when this switch is turned off. You have a regular medium circuit that lasts even longer, and then this path right here that goes all the way around, just like this, that gives the time you need to get out before it resets. So let's have a look in action. So I just turned that off. Already the first, second, and third circuits are done. As you can see, it takes that final circuit a long time before it's finally done. So I flip this on for a second. Notice how much time I've just bought just by flipping the switch. Overall, it's not a bad design. I mean, it's not super complicated or anything, but I don't know, for someone who doesn't really do a lot of redstone things, it works. And it works well. So, anyways, I hope you found this interesting. If not, that's okay, but I had fun doing this. This is probably just going on Facebook for most of my friends, so hey, just say hi or something. I don't really care. If you happen to be some random YouTube person that is looking for train station designs and you found this, good job. This is a pretty basic design, probably not what you're looking for, but hey, if you're a novice, go for it, man. It's not that hard to build one of these. So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching this, and I will see you later.